Hey guys, so I'm not doing sign language today. You can realize I changed the name of my channel to just my name, John, because there's some things I want to talk about on this channel other than sign language. And people might get pissed off at me. I don't care. Unsubscribe. I don't care. I'll get other subscribers. I don't care. The things I'm going to talk about, it just personally, uh, it's personal to me, kind of. And I've been watching the news, with the uh, Democrats want to give healthcare to illegals. Okay, okay. So, why should that matter? And I'm going to get to this, okay? Why should it matter? They are people, too. I do not give a damn. Illegals, illegals. Everybody is a person. Treat somebody that you want to be treated. Anyways, my point made with the healthcare. The doctor's oath must fabulously the Hippocratic oath contains promises to serve humanity, prioritize the patient's well-being, and do no harm. Okay, that means everybody should have the same amount of treatment because doctors take that oath. Okay, and healthcare is a human right. Okay, Article 25 of the UDHR states that everyone has the right to a standard living uh, equipped for health and well-being, including medical care. It is a freaking human right. I hope you guys understand that. Now I'm going to kind of switch topics just a little bit, going with more of my beliefs. Okay, that was human right. Now we're getting to a little bit more of my beliefs and the scientific things of my beliefs. Okay, so my belief is that marijuana should be part of medical care. Here is the proof of why I believe that. Evidence show that cannabis can produce, hold on, chronic pain. Some of these words I can't say. Man, I know it helps nausea, vomiting. The Food and Drug Administration (FDA) has approved specific cannabis derived or specific drugs for some conditions, but not the whole cannabis plant itself. Research is limited for many other health claims. The significant health risk is also associated with the use of established benefits. Medical benefits based on reduced chemical research. There is conclusions evidence for cannabis affection in treating specific conditions, chronic pain, cannabis, and cannabine-based medicines are effective for reducing chronic pain in adults, reducing neuropathic pain for nerve damage, and studies suggest that cannabis may be less addictive and alternative to opioid and pain management. And I agree with that. I don't think it's really that addictive. You can if you overdo it, but I don't believe that it's that easy to get addicted. I smoke. And I'll be honest, why I smoke is it does calm me down. I have a lot of anger issues. Okay, I already read that. I think I got lost in my papers. Oh, okay, here we are. Here we are. I found it. What the research says about CBD and schizophrenia. CBD is a non-intoxic compound found in hemp that doses not produce a high positive symptoms. Some similar studies have shown that high doses of CBD may reduce psychotic symptoms such as delusions and hallucinations. In one trial, 800 milligrams of CBD per day was found to be as effective as a conventional antipsychotic at improving symptoms and conditions, but with fewer side effects. However, more research studies are still needed. Um, may also improve CBD may also improve cognitive functions in people with schizophrenia, which is key symptom of the disorder. Few side effects. Clinical trials have found CBD in general well tolerated with lower incidence of side effects. Combined with the traditional psychotic. While using hemp products is risky, the term hemp refers to the cannabis plant, which contains both CBD and THC. The risk of using hemp products depends on heavily on their THC content, and THC can worsen psychotics. Disorder, THC can trigger a worsen psychotic symptoms like hallucinations and paranoia. Well, and that's what I have for that. Yes, THC can worsen the psychotics, can worsen the hallucinations and stuff. And I am schizophrenic. I'm going to be honest. I'm schizophrenic. Okay? So, and if I do too much, yes, it will send me into an episode. I have realized that. But I have known my limits now of what will help and what will tarnish. So, I understand my limits, and you got to understand yours. I'm going to be honest. But CBD and marijuana can help. A lot of medical benefits with that. I'm going to be honest with you guys. And I'm going to thank you guys for listening to me. If you didn't listen to me or you hated this, fuck you. I don't care. It's my beliefs. It's the way I think. You don't have to agree with it. Please respect it.